Today we're on the airstrip on Marine Corps Air Station Camp Pendleton. We are going to be having multiple events. We have the track day going where we have up to 75 riders participating. They're going to be running laps around, doing some cornering, just getting some high-speed stuff out of their system, getting some practice with techniques they've already learned throughout their courses, BRC, ARC, Superbike School. And in addition, we'll be having multiple sessions of total control courses from Lee Parks. They're going to be putting on vision, body positioning, and braking classes, and that's going to get our riders their 3-year certification for training in just a 1-hour clinic, basically, rather than having to go to one of these other schools and pay for it out of pocket or wait for a seat to come open and spend the whole day there. They can get the same certification and just as much learning, since it's smaller groups, smaller amount of people, more focus, more instructors, hands-on training there. Roll on throttle.
What happened as far as our ground clearance?
Much more lean.
Much more. You guys on the cruisers, you feel like that is going to benefit you in the street?
Yeah.
Yeah? How about you guys? Oh yeah?
We got a track set up. We got total control clinics. California Superbike School has really come in force and brought out some bikes to look at, set up suspension, and really get a feel for everything that's out there. I've just been, in canyon roads and doing my thing out on the street. First time I've really gotten to push myself on a controlled environment, never felt safer. Done some things I've never done before, so it's a really good experience and made me feel real comfortable.
So one of the cornerstones of Semper Ride is motorcycling's top professional athletes, being a part of this program. Today, we have Chris Teach McNeil and Bill Dixon doing street freestyle demos, and then we have Destin Cantrell, Miles Richmond, and Tommy Clowers doing ramp freestyle motocross. But it's a risky sport, and they're obviously been smart about how they do it to still be here and be able to ride.
Well, as a younger rider, I would have given anything for an opportunity like this. I mean, I can remember my first few years in motorcycle, and honestly, looking back, I'm lucky that I didn't, have a worse accident than I did. And so, an opportunity to get out here and get control of your bike just makes you look good in the end. That's really what a lot of these guys and myself are about. That's what a sport bike's about, is looking good. And by learning those basic skills, it allows you to look good and be safe at the same time.
Baby steps, and eventually, if you put enough work into it, you can get to this level. But don't be fooled. We're wearing the right gear. We're doing it in a closed environment. We do this every single day, and it starts the building blocks of basic riding.
One of the main reasons I came out here today was I got a new bike. I have a BMW now, and it's got some 80/20, which is 80 street, 20% dirt type tires on it. I wasn't feeling very confident on the road with them, so what I did was I heard about this and I tried to get on as fast as I could to make sure I had a seat, and pretty much came out here to experiment a little bit. They have a closed course, one direction, no cars, no stop signs, so just get out there and feel what the bike can do. Ride out the long sweeper, and then also dive in and out of the little zigzag turns and everything. So for me, it was an experimentational day, and 2 thumbs up on today for me. It's really nice to get out there and have an opportunity to experiment with your motorcycle, to try new things that you've been wanting to try, but that aren't exactly acceptable on the street.
And they come back from combat, they're looking for something exciting, and a lot of them have money in their pocket and they go out and buy a motorcycle. Unfortunately, some of them think that it doesn't take much skill to ride a motorcycle, and they get out there and they do 100 miles an hour and hit a telephone pole, and we lose them. They're part of our team, and we want them to live. So this provides a venue for them to get some good training so that they can expand their limits, find out what their limits are, increase their abilities so that they're a safer rider and they remain on our team.
Thank you for being good riders. End of the summer, come out, get it out of your system what you got left, get some high-speed stuff, do a bunch of stuff you can't do out in the real world, and it's all free. We got free food just for going out and participating. I mean, showing up and seeing the video, and those kind of things are going to put a positive spin on this, and next year even bigger.